Three dynasties, three strategies, the real story of India's business empire's opening, a different perspective. Imagine this. You standing at Mumbai airport. Look around. Who runs the airport? Adani. The recharge on your phone? Jio data. Taking a Tata taxi home. Reached home, vegetables from Reliance Fresh. Morning breakfast? Tata salt, Adifi or Birla flour. One day. Three names. Everywhere. But the question isn't how these three became so big. The question is, why aren't all three playing the same game? Today I'll tell you about three different strategies, three different philosophies, three different paths to reach the same destination. Part 1, 3 players, 3 games. Tata, the marathon runner, 150 years journey, 1868. A young Parsi man, Jamsetji Tata. The beginning? Cotton trading. But Jamsetji's dream was different. He thought of 4 things. 1. India needs steel. 2. India needs electricity. 3. India needs education. 4. India needs a world-class hotel. In his lifetime, he saw only one, Taj Hotel, 1903. The other 3? His children completed them. Tata Steel, 1907, India's first steel plant. Tata Power, 1910, first hydro-electric power in Mumbai. Indian Institute of Science, 1911. What was Tata's strategy? Nation building. At every step, they thought, what does the country need? Not, where will I make the most money? JRD Tata, 1938-1991. He started with 14 companies. After 53 years, 95 companies started aviation. Air India, 1932. Tata Consultancy Services, 1968. Today's biggest gem. Ratan Tata, 1991. 2012. Expansion across the world. Bought Tetley Tea, 2000. 3,000 Indian rupees crores. Bought Chorus Steel, 2007. 34 Indian rupees, 000 crores. Bought Jaguar Land Rover, 2008. 14 Indian rupees, 000 crores. Tata's uniqueness, 66% ownership with Tata Trusts. Meaning, major portion of profits goes to charity. Ratan Tata's net worth, $1 billion. Tata Group's market cap, $330 billion. See the difference? Tata's strengths, trust and legacy. Global expansion. Diversification, from salt to software. Long-term vision. Tata's weaknesses, slow decision-making, sometimes values over profitability. Internal politics. Cyrus mystery case. Reliance, the sprinter, speed and storm, 1958. A 26-year-old boy, Dhirubhai Ambani, working at a petrol pump in Yemen, earning 300 Indian rupees per month, 1959. Returned to Mumbai, started spice trading. But Dhirubhai understood something others didn't. In India, the biggest game isn't raw materials, it's infrastructure. His strategy: 1. Backward integration. Sold fabrics, then started making fabrics himself, then making yarn, then petrochemicals, then refinery, then oil and gas exploration. 2. Built the equity cult. 1977, India's biggest IPO. 58,000 shareholders made the common man a shareholder, every Indian a Reliance shareholder. 3. Alliance with government licenses came quickly. Policies made in Reliance's favor. Control the system won't control you. Mukesh Ambani's era, 2002, now inherited the world's largest refinery, Jamnagar. But Mukesh played a new game. 2016, JIO launch a free data for 400 crore Indians. Within 3 years, Airtel, Vodafone, Idea on their knees, from 10 plus operators to 3 operators remaining. What was this strategy? Predatory pricing. Give it free. Kill the competition. Then market monopoly. Then increase prices. Today Jio has 450 million plus users. ARPU, average revenue per user, gradually increasing. Reliance Retail, 18,000 plus stores. Fashion, electronics, grocery, everything's Target. Compete with Amazon in India. Future plan, 75 Indian rupees, 000 crore. Investment in green energy, semiconductors, 5G private networks. Commerce domination. Reliance's strengths: speed and scale, capital availability, aggressive market capture, vertical integration. Reliance's weaknesses: monopolistic tendencies, dependency on government relations, family succession issues. Not now, but in the future. Adani, the gambler, risk and expansion, 1962. Gautam Adani, a middle-class family, college dropout, 1963. Beginning, commodity trading. But after 2000, the real game started. Adani's strategy: infrastructure monopoly. Think, if you control what's essential to run a country, how powerful would you become? Ports: Mundra Port, India's largest private port, 14 ports and terminals, control of 30% of India's cargo airports. Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Lucknow, Mangalore, Tiruvananthapuram, Jaipur. 6 major airports in India, 25% passenger traffic. Power and energy: Adani Power, largest private thermal power producer. Adani Green Energy. Heavy investment in renewable energy. Adani Transmission Cement, data centers, defense. Ambuja Cement, ACC, bought in 2022, data centers, 4AI in the future. Adani's unique method, debt-fueled expansion. Gautam Adani understood, the Indian government will spend on infrastructure anyway, so I'll take government projects, build with loans, then get monopoly. 2023, Hindenburg Report, allegations, stock manipulation, debt trap. Adani stocks crash, 50% plus fall, then recovery. SEBI, Supreme Court found no violations. Today Adani is stable again. But the question remains, is Adani's model sustainable? Adani's strengths: strategic infrastructure control, government alignment, aggressive acquisition first, mover advantage, airports, ports. Adani's weaknesses: high debt levels, regulatory scrutiny, international perception issues. Over reliance on government projects. Part 2, comparison of all three, real numbers, market capitalization, 2026. 1. Tata Group, $330 billion, 28 Indian rupees lakh crores. 2. Reliance, $250 billion, 21 Indian rupees lakh crores. 3. Adani, $200 billion, 17 Indian rupees lakh crores. Family net worth. 1. Mukesh Ambani, $110 billion, world number 9. 2. Gautam Adani, $100 billion, world number 12. 3. Ratan Tata, $1 billion, world number 433. Employee count, 1. Tata Group, 935,000 plus 2. Reliance, 347,000 plus 3. Adani, 45,000 plus revenue. FI 2024, 25.1. Reliance, 9 Indian rupees, 7 lakh crores. 2. Tata Group, 9 Indian rupees, 5 lakh crores. 3. Adani, 2 Indian rupees, 9 lakh crores. Part 3, 3 philosophies. Tata's philosophy, business for nation building. Ratan Tata once said, "I don't believe in taking right decisions. I take decisions and then make them right." Focus, legacy, trust, long-term value. Examples: Tata Nano, failed product, but had a vision. Taking back Air India, emotional decision. Investment in TCS, long-term win. Reliance's philosophy, winner takes all. Dhirubhai said, "The difference between you and me is that you think, I do." Focus, market domination, speed, scale. Examples: Jio launch, destroyed telecom. Retail expansion, challenging Kirana stores. Future Group acquisition, bought the competition. Adani's philosophy, infrastructure is power. Gautam Adani said, "Growth and comfort do not coexist." Focus, strategic assets, government alignment, debt leverage. Examples: ports monopoly, control trade routes. Airport privatization, control transportation. Energy domination, control power. Part 4, case studies, real comparison. Case study 1, telecom sector. Tata launched Tata Teleservices, 2000s, lost to competition. Partnership with Docomo, eventually left the market. Reliance launched Jio, 2016, free data, free calls. Market leader within 3 years, today 45% plus market share. Adani didn't enter telecom, instead focus on data centers. Smarter move, sell infrastructure, not service. Lesson: Jio won the direct consumer game. Adani played the back-end infrastructure selling game. Case study 2, cement industry. Tata, Ultratech Cement, India's largest, 150 MTPA capacity. Slow and steady expansion. Reliance never entered cement. A focus, petrochemicals and retail. Adani bought Ambuja Cement, ACC in 2022. 70 Indian rupees, 000 crore deal, became India's number 2 cement producer overnight. Lesson: Tata built organically. Adani bought the market through acquisition. Case study 3, retail. Tata, Westside, Chroma, Titan, Tanishq. A premium positioning is strong in niche markets. Reliance Retail, India's largest. A grocery, fashion, electronics, everything. He bought Future Group. Geomart Online. Adani didn't enter retail. A focus, B2B, not B2C. Lesson: Reliance dominated consumers. Tata focused on premium segments. Adani didn't play the consumer game at all. Part 5, future battle, 2026-2035, sector, wise competition. 1. Green energy. Tata, 4 Indian rupees lakh crore investment plan. Reliance, 10 Indian rupees lakh crore investment, net zero by 2035. Adani, $75 billion investment plan. Winner prediction, Reliance, most aggressive. 2. Electric vehicles. Tata, market leader, Nexon EV, Tiago EV. Reliance, battery manufacturing, charging infrastructure. Adani, not focused. Winner prediction, Tata, first, mover advantage. 3. Semiconductors. Tata, fab plant in Gujarat, PSMC partnership. Reliance, not announced. Adani, not announced. Winner prediction, Tata, only player. 4. Data centers and AI. Tata, TCSAI investments. Reliance, Geo AI Cloud. Adani, $10 billion investment in data centers. Winner prediction, Adani, infrastructure angle strongest. 5. Aviation. Tata, Air India, Vistara, AirAsia merger. Reliance, not interested. Adani, not interested. Airports are enough. Winner, Tata, by default. Part 6. Lessons for you now. The question, which model will you follow? If you a founder, follow Tata model. If you want to build a long-term legacy, focus on trust and reputation, you have patient capital, you want social impact, follow Reliance model. If you want fast growth, you have a market domination strategy, you have capital access, you believe in aggressive competition, follow Adani model. If you in infrastructure business, you can build government partnerships, you believe in high risk, high reward, you have capacity to control strategic assets. If you an investor, invest in Tata. If you have high risk tolerance, you believe in India's infrastructure story, you have confidence in government backed growth. The truth is, the smartest strategy is invest in all three, because Tata will give stability, Reliance will give growth, Adani will give infrastructure exposure. Part 7. The real game. Seen. Tata took 150 years, Reliance built an empire in 40 years. Adani created monopoly in 15 years. All three are correct, because all three had different goals. Tata, nation building, legacy. Reliance, market domination, wealth creation. Adani, strategic control, infrastructure monopoly. Conclusion, your decision now. The real question, which side are you on? Do you want to be a marathon runner like Tata? Slowly, steadily, with legacy? Or do you want to be a sprinter like Reliance? Fast, aggressively, with market domination? Or do you want to be a gambler like Adani? Taking risks, with strategic moves, controlling infrastructure. Remember, you can't stay outside the system, but you can understand the system. And when the system becomes clear, then you can decide, will you become part of the system, or will you challenge the system? The choice is yours. If this script gave you a different perspective, if you understood 3 different philosophies, then comment and tell me, which strategy do you think is most effective? And why? Because India's business future will be shaped by these 3 models. And your understanding, that's your power. The end.